Hello everybody and welcome back. In this video we're on question number 10 from our 2019 Pascal contest. So let's dive in and take a look-see. What have we got for question 10 here? Three 1x1x1 cubes are joined face to face in a single row and placed on the table as shown. The cubes have a total of 11 exposed 1x1 faces. So there's 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3 on top. Now on the back side there'll still be 1, 2, 3 just like here. And then we've got 1 at the end and 1 at the other end. So 3, 3, 3 plus those two makes 11. Okay. If 60 1x1x1 cubes are joined face to face in a single row and placed on a table, how many 1x1 faces are exposed? Okay, so we might be able to jump straight to the answer here, and that would be fantastic. But one other thing we might do is we might sort of look for patterns and look at smaller cases. Now, if I just had one of these, I'd have 1 on the end, 1 on the other end, and then I'd have 1, 2, 3 around the side, and that would be 5. What if I had 2 of these cubes? Well, you'd have 1 on this side, 2 on top, 2 on the other side, and then 1, 2 on the ends here. That'd be 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6, plus the other 2 is 8. Now we know with 3, we got 11. Do we notice anything? Looks like we're going up by 3s each time. And so you could try and extrapolate a pattern from there if you wanted to. That's one way to approach the question. I think, and this is just me, I mean, if you like the patterns, go for it. You know, if you want to start with 5 and add 1, add 3, add 3, add 3, add 3, keep going, that's fantastic. But me, I think what I've sort of taken away from this is always on the ends we get 1 and 2, so those two sort of cap ends. And then on the longer bits, you're going to have 3 going around for each cube that you've placed. Okay? So if I were to just sort of imagine what would happen if I had 60 of these cubes, I don't, but if I were to just sort of imagine, so if I had 60 cubes, I'd have, I'll use some red, I'd have 60 along this side, 60 on the top, 60 on the side that I can't see, and then 1, and then 2 on the ends. So we'd get 2 plus 3 times 60. 3 times 60 is 180, plus 2 would be 182. And you get this answer either way, whether or not you recognize the pattern, or whether or not you just sort of in your mind's eye say, okay, what would that look like? How do you count the faces? How do I want to group the faces together? So I went side by side by side, and then the two ends. There are other ways to group it, I'm sure. But we always arrive at our answer of 182. And which answer is that? That's going to be C. Okay, so we'll get ourselves a fresh sheet of paper after having bubbled in that C. We're going to move right along to question number 11. I'll see you for that in the next video. Question number 11 as we start off part B. Okay? Until then, have a wonderful day.